not good. Stopped. Hi and welcome to the channel. Welcome to the Titanic. We've just
Whoa!
We've got a right. I've got a technical problem here. You plug that in. Can you hear it?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay.
I've just lost it. I've just lost the big monitor.
I've just
Oh,
yeah, there we go.
that's it. We're back on.
Right, so I've tried to put this mouse back in.
We seem to have lost the big monitor there.
Oh, goodness me.
Just because it's over there.
Right, should be okay now.
Yeah.
No, his big computer's played up, so we just suddenly switched over to the laptop in case we've got problems tonight. But we're here, on with the show. So, got some guests to introduce. First of all, we've got Dave C.
Hello, everybody. Yeah, hello. I'm doing the chat tonight. So, yeah, and there's lots of chat to get through. So, as normal. Yeah, so, yeah, hello, everybody, and welcome to Geordie Dave and Danno's fantastic, wonderful Titanic build. Good evening.
And we'll have more Modz.
Yeah, good evening, everybody. What a show wouldn't it be without technical difficulties? Yeah. Here to do the instructions as normal. So yeah, let's build away.
Yep. So while we're sorting out this down camera, Dave can go through the chat.
Yeah, no problem. So the first one tonight then is
sorry. There we go.
D. Harris. Good evening, Danno, Dave, and Mark. So good evening, D. Harris.
Hi, Dave.
Yeah. And then we've got Horlix. Horlix says, good evening, all. Smiley face. Hello, Horlix.
Hi, Horlix.
And then Horlix says, hi at D. Smiley face. And then Warren James says, hi, all. Good luck tonight, Dad.
Hi, Warren.
Hi, Warren.
And Gillian's Dot says, good evening, Danno, Dave, Mark, and everyone in the chat. Hello, Gillian.
Hi, Gillian.
And then we've got Yorkshire Crafter saying, good evening, everyone. Hi, Julie.
Hi, love.
And then Gillian says, Julie, how are you feeling today? And then Yorkshire Crafter says, hi, Gillian, I'm still not good. Can hardly talk because of this sore throat. I hope you get better soon. Julie, hope you get better soon.
Before you get better soon, Julie.
Yeah.
And Gillian's Dot says, I hope you get better soon, Julie. And we've got Dave Mack in the house. He says, good evening, everyone, and good luck with your builds, Geordie and Danno, and have a great show. Hi, Dave Mack.
Hi, Dave Mack.
And Dave Mack says, good evening, Horlix and Warren James. So D. Harris says, at Horlix, good evening. And then D. Harris says, at Dave Mack Builds, good evening, sir. So, and D. Harris says, at Warren James, good evening. And Yorkshire Crafter says, thank you, at Gillian's Dots. Then we've got Mary Oglesby saying, evening, everyone. Hi, ma'am.
Hi, Mary.
Hi, Mary.
And then we've got Dave McBill saying, evening at D. Harris. And Gillian's Dot says, Dave, how is Christine feeling today? Christine is not very well today, unfortunately. So she's about the same, Gillian. So let's hope she gets better soon as well.
Yeah.
So Warren James says, evening at Dave McBills and D. Harris. And then Horlix says, ho, Dave Mac and Warren. And Steve131 says, hello, model making friends. Hello, Steve131.
Hello, Steve.
And Steve131 says, at D. Harris. And then Horlick says, near, far, wherever you are, believe the build must go on and on and on. So, Rascals Hobbies. Eric says, howdy, everyone. Howdy, Eric.
Hi, Eric.
Hi, Eric.
And Horlick says, laughing out loud, it stopped. Haha. Yeah, well, it did in the. Yeah, never mind.
No, that was my fault. It's because we've switched over to a laptop and not having a mouse and it wasn't clicking.
Oh, yeah. You was in the fingerboard, was you?
Yeah.
So Robert Milne says, hi. Hi, Robert.
Hi, Robert.
And Steve131 says, get well uber quick. Julie, plenty of TLC from young Mark is needed. Yes, indeed. So, and Horlick says, hi at Robert. And then we've got Crafty Chris saying, good evening, everyone. Hello, darling.
Hi, Christine.
And then Dave McBill says, good evening, Sir Dave and Mark. Good evening, Dave.
Good evening, Dave.
And Dave McBill says, good evening at Crafty Chris. Hope you're feeling well. Okay, I can tell you she's not feeling too well at all, unfortunately. So let's fingers crossed and all that she does get better soon. So we've got Nexus UK. Hi, all. Hi, Kev. The Nexus.
Hi, Kev.
And we've got D. Harris saying, at Rascals Hobbies. Good evening, Eric. And then Dave McBill says, Yorkshire Crafter. Hope you get well soon. Come on, it's sticking. Okay. D. Harris says, evening at the Nexus UK. And the Nexus UK says, hi, D. And D. Harris says, Eric and Kev and the rest on Geordie's and Danno's, jump over. I'm just watching the chat here. Oh, thank you. Thank you for that, D. And Horlick says, oh, hope you feel better soon, Julie. And D. Harris says, evening, Sir Dave. Evening. All right. All right, young fella. So Warren James says, hi at Horlicks. And D. Harris says, at Steve131, good evening. And Horlicks says, oh, crud. Hope you feel better soon too, Christine. And loves. Is that pills? I don't know. Possibly.
Laugh passes.
It's what?
They look like Elastoplasters.
Elastoplasters, yeah. Loves and elastoplasters. Yeah, elastoplasters.
It's Wednesday.
D. Harris says, get better soon, Crafty Chris. And Yorkshire Crafter. And Rascals Hobby says, okay, I'm here again. Smiley face. And Dave McBill says, evening, Eric at Rascals Hobbies. Yorkshire Crafter says, thank you at Dave Mac. And Horlick says, hi, Steve131. I think that's the chat brought up for now. Oh, I think there might be another one. There is another one. Gillian Stott says, good evening, D. Harris, Dave McBills and Horlicks and Warren. And then Horlicks says, there were supposed to be hearts with bandages and not elastoplast. It's okay. Gillian Stott says, get better soon, Christine. Thank you for that, Gillian. Okay.
Okay. Right. So let's make Geordie full view.
Yep.
Okay. So tonight we are doing the gearbox. So parts in this issue. 35A is gearbox cover.
That one on that one. That one. The big one.
Yeah, that one. Okay. 35B is the gearbox.
Yeah.
Yep. 35C is cog A times 4.
Very neat.
35D is cog B times 2.
That's the two little ones in there.
And then 35E is cog C times 3.
That'll be them three in there.
35F is cog D.
That's a little one in there.
35G is cog shafts times 4.
That's in the Horlix tray.
Yeah. 35H is lubricant.
I'm going to see what that looks like.
35I is applicator, cotton bud. 35J is external propeller shafts.
Two in there.
And then lastly, we've got CP 8 times 3 times 4 millimeter screws.
That's them in there.
Okay. Okay, moving to step 1 then. So take the gearbox 35B, the 4 A cogs 35C, and the 4 shafts 35G. Insert the shafts into the 4 holes circled above, then slide the A cogs 35C onto the shafts. Note that the cog on the left-hand side interlock.
So, is it that one?
Yeah. Just that one. And then these two on that the other side.
Just that there's big and another hole there.
Up there and down there.
Okay. That's now the cogs. Wow.
Oh, what's the background noise?
I don't know.
We've got some screaming going on, haven't we? So, right, a little bit of chat. Horlix says, Peter Cooper, the model builder. Peter J. Cooper, the model builder. 2 streams at the same time. Evening, lads, he says. Good evening, Peter.
Hi, Peter.
Oh, Peter.
And what a fabulous channel you have as well, because we all watch your channel. So, D. Harris says, evening, Gillian's Dots. And then we've got Horlix saying, oh, mechanicals, smiley face. Yeah. And then Horlix says they are screaming for special white grease. Yes, they are. Okay. Then he says, come with grease. That's cool. Yes. It's Greasegate all over again.
Okay, step 2 is take the C cogs 35E and fit the raised parts into the 3 large round holes. Note that the D-shaped holes in the cogs face upwards and the teeth of the cogs interlock with the A cogs 35C.
Okay, do I need Greasegate now?
Nope.
You've got that one to put in.
Step 3 is fit the D cog at 35F in the hole in the centre of the gearbox. Both ends are the same, so the cog can be fitted either end first.
Okay.
Okay. Right, step 4 is to make sure the gearbox works properly. It is essential to lubricate the moving parts. Dip the applicator into the lubricant 35H and apply it to the teeth of the cogs and the cog shafts.
Okay, so we've got Rascal's Hobbies. Eric says it's -26 here at the moment. Watching from my car as of picking up the kiddies from school. Oh, jolly good, jolly good. And it's actually 1 degree here, and where Geordie Dave is, it's -2 at the moment. So, and it's 1 degree where Mark is as well tonight. So, but it is set to drop to -4 degrees. But I don't know what that is in yes, in your terms. So right, Crafty Chris says, Geordie, you're the only YouTuber I know that's got 3 hands. Laughing out loud. So, D. Harris, is that all, Eric? I've worked in warmer freezers, laughing out loud. Yeah, it's pretty cold. It's -26, I would have said.
There's that's got to have someone, doesn't it?
Yes.
My advice would just be take your time as you're greasing up these cogs. You know, make sure you use all the grease.
Yeah, that's good advice. So, next one down then. So, D. Harris says at Crafty Chris, good evening. And Crafty Chris says, hi, D. And then Rascal's Hobby said, laughing out loud, D. And Horlix says, frig, that's Eric, -28 degrees. Oh, my God. Yeah, it is a bit cold, is that? Chattering teeth times. So, and Rascal's Hobby says, laughing out loud.
Can you imagine if it was -26 degrees in this country? We'd just shut down. We would just wouldn't be able to work. We wouldn't even be able to have aircraft take off from the airports. It would be too cold for drivers to go out.
The worst it's been here, I think the worst it's been here is -17.
The drop of snow in the country goes to a cold.
Right, especially up here. Got another 2 cogs to put in yet, haven't I?
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought we complained it's cold. That 26.
Okay, ready for the next 2 cogs.
Okay, so step 4 is to make sure the gearbox works properly. Oh, we've done that bit. Step 5, apply lubricant to the oval hole in the gearbox 35B left, then fit the first of the 2 B cogs 35D into the oval hole. Fit the second B cog 35D into the round hole below left. The teeth of cogs 35D interlock with cogs 35C as shown below. Apply lubricant to the B cogs.
Put them in them.
Okay, so right, Steve131 says he lost his internet for a bit. Get well soon. Also, Crafty Chris. Thank you.
See what lubricant I've got left. Doesn't give you much, do they?
No.
I've got more to them.
Is it that stuff?
No, not as good. Not the white stuff, but I've got it's model lubricant.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So step 6 is fit the cover 35A on the gearbox, ensuring that the shafts and stems of the cogs B, C, and D fit into the corresponding sockets and holes in part 35A. Fix the cover in place with a 7 CP screws. Tighten each one just a little at a time, working around the assembly a couple of times until they are all secure.
In that, Geordie, I'll bring up the chat. So the chat goes, Rascal's Hobby says it'll get worse. January and February get as low as -51 centigrade, and we get the Arctic fronts every year. Goodness me. So Steve131 says the cold doesn't bother Geordies. Seen you at football shirtless. Okay.
You're down the D-border and
You want to see the lasses?
Crafty Chris says, thank you, everyone. And Rascal's Hobby says, I think you should all go on holiday and visit me mid-January. You guys would love it. No.
No, you're all right there.
Rascal's Hobby says, get well, Chris. So, talk about brain freeze. Goodness me. -51.
Where's he from?
I don't know where's Rat.
I bet
Dakota.
if it were -51, I wouldn't take the dog out for a walk because it'd get stuck to the lamppost if it cocked its leg.
Doesn't it? Doesn't
Yeah.
Rascal's Dakota, isn't he? I think he's Dakota.
Yeah.
North Dakota.
Yeah. I've got 2 screws spare. Right, I've got all these. I've just got to nip them up now.
Okay. So Horlix says, will you keep us warm, Eric? Smiley face. And Eric says, North Dakota. Okay.
Oh, hold on.
And Horlix says, group hugs, laughing out loud. And Eric says, smiley face, laughing out loud. And he says, no promises, Alex, laughing out loud. Okay.
Okay. That's that done.
Okay. So step 7 now is you check that the gearbox is working. Fit the end of one of the shafts into the socket where the engine shaft will fit. Rotate it by hand clockwise, and the 3 propeller connection sockets circled in yellow below left will rotate together. If you turn the shaft anti-clockwise, only the 2 outer connection sockets will rotate. The central one remains stationary.
That's right. Them 3 are rotating. I do that, and there's only the 2 rotating.
Yeah.
And that's allowing us to get the grease around as well.
Yeah.
So, yep, that's it. Gearbox done.
Okay. And that is completed work. Store the gearbox and the 2 propeller shafts carefully. They will be fitted to the model in a future issue.
So, there you go. That's the gearbox done.
Wow. Superb. Superb. Little build is that. So, D. Harris, Eric just sent a video at -51. We would shiver along with you, laughing out loud. Yeah, we would. And Eric says, laughing out loud.
Howdy, Eric. I'm a cowboy like you know.
Don't feed him beans, please. Don't feed him beans.
No.
Where do they come from?
Where's all these hats coming from? Well, that wasn't bad. That was pretty easy, that part.
I think the chat laughed longer than the build.
Yeah, actually a lot better than last week's. But I think next week's is going to be interesting when we're going to try and fit the engine in. So,
and I'm at work.
Oh, you're at work again, are you? He's at work again next week.
Yeah, Geordie, I'm going to try and get that plate printed and sent to you before next week.
All right, Chaz.
It just depends on post at the moment because you know our post is like it's absolutely rubbish. But you've got it then just in case.
Yeah. So, right. Well, that's it for this. Thank you for watching, everybody. I'll put it to these guys who's going to say their goodbyes. Unless have we got? As before I finish, as Chris go, is Julie and Chris going out tomorrow with a show on?
I don't know. I really don't know. Julie's struggling still to talk because she's got a very sore throat, and obviously Christine's probably in bed or something, you know, trying to keep comfort. So, we might have a chat after the show and sit and find out what they're going to do. But if they do, it'd be 7 p.m. on their channels.
Yeah, if they do,
if they do.
Watch the schedule and all that, because I'm sure they'll put a change on the schedule if it's not going out. And I think Horlix is out on Friday, though, isn't he?
Yeah, with camper van.
Camper van. So that's a definite with Horlix up to now.
Yeah.
So as I say, you know, Julie and Christine's health are more important, so we need them to be better first.
Yeah.
So
both of you get well soon.
Thank you. Yeah.
Oh, right. Well, I'll leave it there. He has argued who's going to say goodbye first, and I'm going to.
Oh well, I'll go first because I've got a lot of chat to catch up on. So, Gillian Stott says, "Good show and a big thumbs up." Thank you, Gillian.
Thank you, Gillian.
Dave McBuild says, "Nice work, Dave and Danno. Excellent show. Thank you."
Thank you.
And Mary Oglesby says, "Good show. Well done to you all. Thank you, ma'am." And Rascal Toby says, "We have a tradition here every January. I show this to the kids. I take boiling water and throw it in the air, and it instantly turns to snow. Due to how cold it gets." Yes. Wow. That would be great. If you sent a little video like that, that would be absolutely fantastic. So, right. D. Harris says, "Short and sweet, Geordie. Good job, all. And I'll see you tomorrow night." Okay. And Rascal's Hobby says, "Great stream, guys. Thank you, Eric."
Thank you, Eric.
Horlix says, "I can manage a stream with Gillian if that's the case."
Trouble is, Gillian doesn't know what time. She didn't get in from work till 7 o'clock the night, and she's a 6 o'clock finish again. So she doesn't think she'll get in about till 7, so she'll be rushed.
Yes, I don't think she'll be able to actually do it. So, okay, Yorkshire Crafter says, "Thank you for your well wishes and a great show." Thank you, Julie.
Thank you, love.
Let's hope you're feeling better soon. I think that's it. I caught up with the chat, so it's time for me to say my goodbyes. Thank you for joining us tonight, and we'll see you on another stream sometime in the near future. If it's not tomorrow night, it'll be Friday night. And take care, everybody. And thank you for joining tonight's stream. Give Geordie Dave and Danno a nice good thumbs up, and we'll see you all later on. So bye-bye from me.
And it's a goodbye from me. Great stream tonight. Great build, guys. And yeah, I'll probably see you all Friday for Horlix's camper van stream.
Yep. Good show tonight. Thank you, everybody, for coming along. And don't forget to support us all. All the links for everybody else's channels are at the bottom. And to see you next time.
Yep, and thank you for coming along. I'll probably see you next week because I'm not usually on at weekends with us being at work. So I'll probably see you next Tuesday. Hopefully with this, it'll be Tuesday night because it's another Modern Builders on Wednesday night.
And that's when
So I'll see you again next Tuesday with this show. So that'll be good night from me.
Good night,
so good night, everyone.
Night.
Okay, good night.
Oh, wait, click.